Hi, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Today, we are doing another unboxing. This time it's of December's Barkbox. Just got it in the mail today. So without further ado, we're just going to get started and see what goodies the dogs have for this month. So when you open it, this is what I see. So clearly this is a Christmas themed box. And we're just going to open this up and see what goodies we have. So the first thing, this is so cute. The first thing we have is Rudolph. Oh my goodness, so adorable. And you know, if you've seen my prior videos, you know that we have signed up for Super Chewer Barkbox, and we have also signed up for Just Getting Toys. So our 3 dogs are very hard on toys, 2 very large dogs that are big time chewers, and then the smaller dog is also a chewer. He likes to pretend like he's a big dog. So the first thing we have is Rudolph, and I know this looks like a plush toy, and it kind of is, but you can feel underneath that there's something very durable, very sturdy underneath. It feels like some kind of a ball, and everything is embroidered. There's really nothing that the dogs can get at on this that could potentially make them choke. Everything is all fabric. And this is called Reindeer Games Rudolph, and this says it's 2 layers of play. This toy rewards determined chewers with a second toy inside, and see how to play for details. So once this soft outside is off, there's something nice and sturdy under there for our super chewers to chew on. So that is very cool. And this is for large dogs, 50 pounds and up. So not to say that our small dog won't try to chew on it. I'm sure that he will. Oh my goodness. So the next thing that I see is a Yeti, a snow monster. And this is called Rough and Tumble Bumble. And this is just adorable. It's too bad that they're going to rip this off, this outer shell off, probably within about a minute. But it is really adorable. And again, you know, this looks like a plush toy, and it is until they rip this outer plush off, and there is clearly a very durable ball underneath this. And features, it says this is fetch and squeak, so this actually does squeak. Let's see if I can make it squeak. Nope. No, I cannot. But it does say it's a fetch and squeak. And again, 2 layers of play. There's a soft outside, and there's that tough inside that's very durable. Wacky bounce. The ball, it doesn't feel like it's necessarily a perfectly round ball underneath. So when you throw it, I suspect that it's going to bounce in kind of weird ways. And it's BPA free, natural rubber. So it looks like it's healthy. And again, this is all embroidered. So nothing that the dogs can get a hold of and can potentially choke on. So that's very good. Thank you, Barkbox. And the third and final toy is, now if you're familiar with the Christmas Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that's played every year, you may recognize this little fella, his little face. And you also may recognize this little fella from the movie Elf, because he's showcased in Elf as well. And I forget what his name is. Maybe it's Sam, because this toy is called Sam the Snowman. And it's again for large dogs, 50 pounds and up. And it is again a fetch and squeak. So apparently this squeaks. I don't suspect I'm going to be able to make this squeak either, because it's really, really a tough toy. But the dogs with their jaws, I'm sure that they will be able to make this squeak. So again, it's natural rubber. It's BPA free. It's gnaw friendly. There's a squeaker, and again, wacky bounce. So when you throw it, it's going to bounce in kind of weird and strange ways. And speaking of Rudolph, I think all of these toys are actually inspired by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the show that's played every Christmas. So 3 toys for 3 dogs, 3 very durable toys that they are going to have a lot of fun with. Yeah, this is definitely inspired by the Rudolph show. There is the back of the card that says, "Celebrate this Christmas with the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer." And you can see the Yeti in the background, and there's Rudolph, and where's the snowman? There he is. There's the snowman. He's in there too. And this card also says, "Join the reindeer games." And apparently, there's many toys that you could get in your Barkbox. They're all based on different sized dogs. And there's several choices that we could have actually gotten in this Barkbox. And it says, "Meet all the toys from our Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collections." And these are all the toys that we could have potentially gotten. I'm very happy with what we got, though. They're fantastic. And I know the dogs are going to love them. They're going to really enjoy them. So, I'm just reading this. It says, "Double your dog joy. Give your dog even more surprises next month. Log in at superchewer.com to see more toys, treats, and other delights to add to your next box." That's another point. You may add toys to your box, or treats, I'm assuming. So if you see a toy that you want your dog to have for sure, you can get on Barkbox.com and add that toy for your dog. It'll be, I'm sure, an extra cost, but you can do it. I also want to point out that Barkbox is not sponsoring me. They don't send me these boxes for free. I paid for these myself, and that's December's box. It was really, really great. We got Rudolph. Just a quick synopsis here. We got the snow monster, the Yeti, and we got Sam, the Christmas snowman. So thank you for joining me for this fun unboxing again. And I will continue to do this with you every month. So once we get January's box, we'll do this again together. And I've got my cat down here that wants some attention, so I have to go. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye-bye.